Hey Troggy boys, was the nerf actually that bad? Yes. Yeah, okay, I thought so.
In about 2 to 3 weeks, you guys are all going to be begging for Irondeep Trogg to go back to the way it was. If you guys follow my Twitter activity, you'll notice that I have been talking a lot about why I believe that Irondeep Trogg should not have been nerfed in the most recent balance patch. I don't know if you guys were expecting this, but I woke up to the news very shocked, because I was not expecting them to either A, roll out balance changes, or B, also put them out on the same day. If anything, I kind of wish they gave me like a day or two in order to enjoy the decks that Irondeep Trogg could be good in. Because I'm not gonna lie, dude, I don't believe this card should have been nerfed. It was a fantastic one-drop, a great anti-spell card, or I should say an anti-combo card against like the decks that only had spells in their deck. And now I believe that we're probably going to devolve into a meta where board-based decks are out and more actual hand combos are just going to be a thing. Like Poison Rogue, Mozaki Mage, Quest Handlock, all of these decks are still insanely consistent. And Irondeep Trogg was actually a deck that could keep up with these decks and actually create some sort of counter to them. But unfortunately, that counter is now absolutely dead. I would have rather they nerf this card to 2 mana, so that way maybe the effect could still be good, and maybe you just don't win on turn 1. But now that Dream is absolutely dead, and well, this is the only deck that I wanted to highlight that actually shows Trogg being playable anymore, and it's the same list that Vicious Syndicate came out with their Aggro Taunt Druid, and this deck is still pretty good. I ended up going 9-2 with it after experimenting an entire like 5-6 hour stream and not having a deck do nearly as well as this deck. So this isn't just me being like, ooh, I played 10 games with it and it worked well. No, like this was the only deck that I was playing yesterday that was consistently racking up wins, because Aggro Druid's game plan is still all together. But the cards you always want to keep in your hand are still Irondeep Trogg, Razormane, and Drekthar. I usually keep Peasant whenever I'm going first, because this card is just amazing to play when you have initiative, because it forces your opponent to have an option. And there's even like times where I've kept Double Peasant on the coin in order to force my opponent to do something. And in one of the games coming up ahead, you'll see exactly why that play is so powerful. But here are the mulligan win rates of a lot of different archetypes with Aggro Druid specifically, and not every single one of these cards is on this list, and you can kind of see how the mulligan win rate and the kept win rate isn't always all together. But at least with the 4 cards that I just told you, with Irondeep Trogg, with Razormane, with Drekthar, and with Peasant, this deck is still very insane. We don't have Initiate, we don't have Watch Post. I think Watch Post is just absolutely a terrible card now. Argent Squire isn't worth it, while Druid of the Reef does have some potential depending on if you need to have an immediate counterplay against like an aggro deck or something like that. But I'm standing on this hill, and I'm gonna die on this hill, that Irondeep Trogg should not have been nerfed, because now the game is going to go less from a board-centric game and more to a combo-centric game, and this was the card that kept the combo decks at bay. So if there's anybody that was begging for Irondeep Trogg to be nerfed, I hope you're happy, because I'm not happy. But that pretty much covers the intro on this deck, because there's really not that much to it. You just want to spam the field just so that way your Arbrubs can get a massive amount of value. And the biggest thing that I would say is that Oracle of Elune probably isn't a keep anymore. It used to be like an auto keep because you had the insane high rolls with Razormane, but Oracle of Elune just has a not really the greatest played win rate or mulligan win rate when you throw it out anymore. And here's the stats from HS Replay to really back it up here. And this is going through a little bit past the patch, so this is kind of like the deck on how it was performing before these nerfs happened. But I really don't imagine that Aggro Druid is going to climb to the top of the meta. If anything, it's probably going to be like a solid tier 2 deck. So if you're looking for a deck that doesn't have that much dust, this is a great craft for you just to get some easy wins. But this deck may change over time, but the buffs are still there. I still had a 9-2 win rate with it, almost peaking at top 500 legend. So if you're looking for a cheap deck to get some easy wins with, this is exactly the deck for you. But I hope you guys enjoyed this new take on the new Aggro Druid. As I said, I think there needs to be some justice for Trogg, so if you guys agree with me, feel free to leave a comment below, #JusticeForTrogg, because I just don't understand why this card was nerfed when everything else in the metagame is devolving into Mozaki, into hand Questlock, and there's actually a few interesting decks that I will hopefully be covering in the next couple of days. I need to get a few more experimentations with a few different lists, but there is a big Druid list that I'm hoping to make a video about, so hopefully I will be able to throw out that pretty soon for you guys. And if you want to make sure that you are ready for when that video comes out, make sure to like this video and subscribe to the YouTube channel in order to be notified about when that future video does come out. And the deck code for this is all also down below, so you guys can play the cheapest, hopefully the easiest deck to play in Alterac Valley right now. And we also got a Patreon in case you guys are interested in extra bonuses and perks for supporting the content. And as always, if you want to catch these clips live, we stream at twitch.tv/ClarkHellScream. I hope you guys sympathize with the Irondeep Trogg nerfs because this card is as dead as dead can be. And we'll see you for the next video. Like, I love the idea of the card as being like your trump card. And then if you play it in the right circumstance, it can really dictate how the game goes. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with losing that way sometimes. But there are other people that don't. There are other people that are not in the same boat. Like, case in point, I do this, it dies to Drain Soul. Warlock has plenty of ways of dealing with this. And it also means that you have to go first and have a Trogg. Like, it happens every other game sometimes when you get unlucky. But it's just like, variance is variance. Whenever I was playing Trogg decks, I didn't really win on turn 1 a lot of the time. Because there was the counterplay to it. I don't mind Trogg, it delayed 1 or 2 turns, but the Snowball was real bad. Snowfall Guardian, I do agree, kind of need to be nerfed, but I get what you're saying bit by bit, but I'm saying that there are more games that the Trogg didn't high roll. But people don't want to... Going first is literally down to a 50-50. Yeah, I'm aware. Going first is down to a 50-50. Going first is down to a 50-50. But there were ways to deal with the Trogg. Like, I'm going to die on this hill. I don't think that Trogg needed to be nerfed. Because I was fine with the dynamic that it added. Like, right now, this specific game, it probably wouldn't have mattered all too much. But it's just like, I played Trogg decks. I didn't always win when I played it on 1. And I feel like it just comes down to personal preference. Blizzard has the data to say that apparently it needed to be nerfed. But it just like, the biggest point of all of this that I'm saying is, what if people didn't complain as hard? Would the card still be would it still have been changed? And I guess the only way to figure that out is asking a Blizzard dev directly or asking on Twitter. But I don't really think it's a question that we need answered. Because then suddenly people are gonna be like, ooh, bitch harder, and they'll nerf cards. Do I dare keep Arbor up? It feels very ambitious, but I'm gonna do it. Keep the 2 most expensive cards in my deck, and then I get the Trogg. Oh yeah, Trogg carry me. My opponent has coin. Oh my god, I wish he was better. Watch it, Cutlass. Oh really? Yoink? What is he playing? What is he playing to where Yoink is the card? Well, I'm definitely buffing the Trogg. Nice Hunter hero power, I guess. He just gave me board, dude. Suddenly this 4/5 keep is gonna win me the game. Cause I have no idea what he's playing. Maybe this is Garrote Rogue with Yoink. Yeah, this is looking super sad, though. Gonna give me more space on the board? Let's go, Trogs! He's still good, apparently. The one deck where Trogs are still reigning supreme. I can't believe this guy's actually playing Yoink, though. Yeah, imagine if these were 5/7s right now. Literally, the Drekthar doesn't get value anymore. A triple Burgle Rogue. He's just triple dipping. Is that what's up? Very nice.
Another happy guilty.
He's still good. I didn't even need to play the other Trogg from my hand, to be honest.
Another happy guildie.
Yeah, I think this guy's playing a, maybe he's playing a Burgle Rogue with Yoink. I don't know, man. And I've got the other Arbor up just ready to go. This guy literally can't win the game. All right, maybe I can take it back. Maybe Trogg is good. Maybe Trogg is still playable. Increase maximum board space. Let the Trogg reproduce. Yeah, if you play the Trogg, then you can have infinite minions. As long as the Troggs are still in play. I have to worry about scabs, right? Hold on a minute. Is that actually something I have to worry about? If he plays Cloak... No, he's already played Coin. Maybe Troggs are still good. Even if he's got the other Cloak, he's not going to be able to play the scabs. Jesus, alright. He's already played Coin and both Secret Passages. Nice. Maybe Troggs are still good. That sounds like a lot of effort right there. Maybe keeping Peasant would have been good so that way Drekthar doesn't pull it from my deck. But I like the idea of just going Trogg into buff. This is not the deck that we're playing right now, but I can hit you up with that spicy deck code. Hold on a minute. I've literally got it tabbed in another window. Boom, there you go. Go nuts. I might need to spruce up this deck a little bit, though. Maybe we run Teacher's Pets again, because, like, I don't know, man. Going all in on the Trogg just seems to not work anymore. But we're gonna go ahead and live in denial. We're gonna go ahead and live yesterday. I'm gonna pretend that Trogg is still good. Maybe Trogg is still okay. Effort or content? Content. We started at 300 and we played Boar Rogue and we also played Yogg Rogue. So yeah, we were playing a lot of memes today. I think I just direct fire. So don't give me any one attack minions. I'm not gonna lie, Bit. I'm having a hard time because I'm getting high rolled, dude. I've been getting high rolled most of this stream. Feel free to ask chat. The mouse and the bugs. The mouse and the bugs will fight for content. The mice would win every time, though, right? That was me all weekend. Yeah, I cannot climb right now. You seem to still have a pretty good rank, though. I saw that you were fighting Memarch earlier, and he was like top 500. You're playing Brute Demon Hunter? Is Brute Demon Hunter actually just good now? Like, what was preventing it from being good? Like, well, because, like, I didn't see it anywhere on, like, the tier lists. So, like, what was preventing it from being good? I'll never tell. But what if you outnumber the mice 10-1? If I outnumber the mice, it doesn't matter. There's still sneaky little bastards that'll find a way. It's kind of sad that I have to do this, but the Trogg has to be bait. The Trogg is bait, so that way I can go for the big board and hopefully win from there. Literally bad players were preventing the deck from seeing play. Also, it is high skill cap. I guess we could... Oh, hey, speaking of Demon Hunter. What's going on, Draco Cat? I gotta tell you, man, I'm really impressed with Death Rattle Demon Hunter right now. It seems like it's pretty spicy. But if Bit by Bit is saying that Brute Demon Hunter is good, I damn near have to give it a try. But I only have my old list. What new cards were from the set that we could add into it? The flanking strike seems pretty good. Hey, look at how bad this is. Look at how bad this is. If they were 2/3s, it'd be so much better. Alright, well...
Reflect in the moonwell.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do this. He already knows I have these in hand. Yeah, look at how bad the nerf is. I'd have a board full of 2/3s. And again, another situation where if the Trogg was unnerfed, it's still fine. This is still a game where he's probably gonna lose anyway. So help me God, if he finds like random Flame Strike. Oh God, hold on a minute, what could that be? For 5 mana? There's no 5 mana class card that deals enough damage. It would have to be like a Brawl or something. My list already made it onto a few different Twitters. I can check the, you can check Neo on Twitter. But I just lost this, this to Druid deck. Oh, Chaos Nova. Chaos Nova actually would do it, you're right. Chaos Nova does deal 4. Hey, it's all good. He came back. Thanks, Trogg. Like, if I had Arbor up, this would be pretty freaking nutty, but I don't. Alright, still got the full board for Arbor up. I might as well just take the trades, because, oh, fuck. Well, I mean, actually, this is fine. I still have 9 cards. If anything, he just gave me a bunch of freaking pack mules to work with. I'm sad I don't have the Razor Mane. Oh, no. No. I said Flame Strike. I said Flame Strike. Guess what's about to happen? Guess what's about to happen? No, not Flame Strike. Don't Flame Strike me, dude. At least your 1/1 Trogg will summon a 1/2. At least he's back in hand. Back being a bad card. Like, dude, this card needs to be reverted. Can we revert this card in 3 weeks, please? This nerf was so undeserved. It was so undeserved. And I feel like if people weren't complaining about it on social media, this card would still be the same. But now it isn't. And I don't know about you, but that makes me sad. That makes me a sad panda. If I make it back into 200 again, you'll see the Twitter post. Alright. Then I wish you good luck. You said that Neon posted it. Like, I'm kind of curious if there's been any changes, but I don't imagine there's been many changes. So yeah, I've yet to see one Demon Hunter deck yet. Okay, here we go. Wait, this is a... this is not a standard deck. That is a duels deck. Yeah. Paladin, Shaman, Hunter, Druid. Yeah, I can't find anything in the most recent posts. The nerf? Yeah, the nerf I think kind of killed it. Yeah, it was absolutely killed. I agree with you, dude. Like, the nerf just felt so unnecessary. I really want to buff up the Trogg, man. Look at this fat ass board, bro. Look at this fat ass board. Ass just too fat. I just gotta hit him in the face. Maybe this trading here would have been somewhat good, but I have to somehow set up a win. Arbor up is just the way to do it. Ah, there's the Twitter post. Thanks, man. Okay, so literally no new cards. Whoa! My god. Really? Oh, I'm dying after that. I'm crying a little bit after that one. I feel that in the back of my throat. Feel that one in the back of my throat for sure. This is a rogue. He hit the polymorph into Flame Strike. It did disrupt him a little bit. But, ow, man, that hurt. That hurt my soul. It ain't a concede play yet. I still have armor ups. Hey, there we go. Oh my dear god, if you find it again. If you find it again, I call hacks. There is no way. There is no way. Why? What is this happening? What is this happening, dude? Oh my god. This is so goddamn absurd. Yeah, Trogg is the problem. Clearly, Trogg is the problem here. There's no answers to it. There were absolutely no answers to Trogg. Not one, dude. Like Trogg, dude. Oh my god. Trogg, eat your goddamn heart out. All right, no counterspell. That's at least, you know, a step in the right direction. I'm just super dead, dude. It's like almost nothing that I can do. I'm actually scared of hitting his minion because of Oasis ally, so I have to swing face. Okay, cool. He literally just needs a Wicked Stab. I can't believe it. Double Rune of the Archmage. Are you kidding me? Yeah, these 2-3 Trogs totally would have won the game earlier. Totally would have won the game, right? Even if I had those, it would have lost. It would have still lost. Oh my dear god, man, that's so insane. Trogg died for nothing. It'd be one thing if the nerf was warranted, but I don't agree with it. The nerf was so not needed. I'm gonna die on this hill. A lot more board focus though. It's probably going to feel less great. Yeah, I don't think the game got more board focused, to be honest. Maybe my Death Rattle Demon Hunter can get somewhere. God damn. Oh my god, is it really 2 AM right now? Jeez, I've been streaming for a while. I guess I did go live around 9. It's been about 5 hours. I didn't realize how late it got. Oh my god, do I win? Dude, I win. You wanted me to concede. Y'all wanted me to concede? Y'all are out of your damn minds. Concede? Nah. Nah, I'm a pro gamer. I'm a pro gamer. I find the win.